Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Turkey. We are joined with Alexi, who is the CEO of Bearing Yachts and the founder and the big boss and the designer. And so many times on this YouTube channel, I've been asked, when are you going to get on board a Bearing? When are you going to board a Bearing? Here we are, all right? So thank you very much, Alexi, really appreciate it. We're on board the B92 and Alexi has been kind enough to give us a full tour on board and give us the the idea behind the design and the goal with Bearing Yachts. What is the core values for Bearing Yachts? So Alexi, thanks again. We'll leave it to you, please. Say those to our viewers, and we're looking forward to seeing the boat.
Before we continue our onboard tour with Alexi, I would like to thank today's video sponsor, Babbel. Due to the nature of my work, I'm always on the go, meeting new people around the world from different nations and cultures. From my experience with using Babbel, it's always a huge benefit to have a basic understanding and speaking ability of the local language. This helps to break the ice and lays the foundation to build professional working relationships. With Babbel, you can start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. All the lessons have been specifically choreographed by real language teachers and helps you to learn real-world conversations, whether it's for travel, business, and much more. Due to the fact that I'm fluent in Spanish, it's opened up a whole new market for our company with Spanish-speaking clients. So nothing gets lost in translation, which is critical when dealing with high net individuals and entities. And right now, you can get 60% off your subscription with a 20-day money-back guarantee by clicking my unique link in the description box below or in the pinned comment. Muchas gracias a Babbel por sponsor este video.
So this is Bearing 92. It's a custom boat. It's one-off. We not have a plan to build one more. It was a fully custom project. So,
Right, okay.
This boat resembles the lines of the yachts, of the fast-moving yachts. However, it's a full-blown explorer. So starting from the swim platform, I'm standing on a transformer. Capable of lifting 500 kg dinghy.
Right, okay.
So we can put fast mounted cradle.
Yep.
And we can keep the dinghy here. Average position of the dinghy is up on the ship, on the boat deck.
Right.
So, however, in the good weather, we can keep it here. Displacement boat, unlike the semi-displacement or planing boats, the swim platform get flooded in a following sea.
Yeah, right.
So, and it's a big chance of damage the dinghy or lose the dinghy if you keep it here.
Yeah.
But transformer is a good thing. It will allow you to launch and you can tow it in a heavy sea. You sometimes better tow it than keep it here.
Sure.
So, and its versatility, you can have it here or there or two dinghies.
And then it also acts as a swim ladder. A swim staircase, right?
It's your passerelle.
You're right, okay.
We do have a passerelle on this boat, of course, but you can use transformer as a passerelle as well.
Right.
It's have 5 or 6 steps, and you can go up to the height of the pier, or you can go down in the water.
Fantastic. So although you're saying, although this yacht looks like your traditional Mediterranean fast boat, right? It's a displacement hull.
It's a displacement hull. The top speed is about 12 knots, 12.6 to be exact.
Okay.
And cruise speed is 9 or 10 knots.
Okay.
So
the client specifically wanted like an aggressive looking sports boat, but the practicality of an expedition boat.
Yes.
And you've taken those two things and then combined them together.
Yes, it's just, like visually he would like to have a yacht.
Yeah.
But by function, by capability and practicality, it's an explorer.
Yeah.
It's explorer. It's built of steel and aluminum, so we're like everything up to a bulwark is steel and top is aluminum. The salon and everything.
If you're looking to buy or charter a yacht, or you're looking for charter management, then get in contact with our team at Mortlock Yachts.
So here's the average amenities, the shower. So this is a door to the crew quarters. It's a pantograph door. So the shore power connection there, we usually have Glendenning shore power winch.
Yep.
So it's simplified because the shore power cable weight,
Sure,
sometimes
understand. Yeah, yeah.
100 kg.
Yep.
So we're in the cockpit. It's this boat is not too beamy compared to other bearings.
Yeah.
So it's 6.7 meters, 6.8, but it's comfortable enough for 8-10 people here for dining. So
And so the 6.8 meter beam was to keep in line with that kind of sports yacht look.
yes,
Okay.
it's also related to the docking. This boat is 13 by 29 meters.
Yeah.
So it's kind of more in line with the European dock sizes and everything.
Yeah. Okay. And then what have you got in the corner over here? Has it got a bunch of?
It's a sink. It's a service table.
Okay.
It's some storage for cleaning
Equipment.
stuff.
All right, I see.
Yeah.
Big subwoofer for
Big
the parties.
subwoofer, light receptacles.
Fuel. Oh yeah, the fuel.
Oh yeah, I think the
Bunkering.
fueling, the bunkering goes through here.
Yeah, the cam lock. I think. You've got a cam lock
Yes.
there, haven't you? Yeah.
So it's a very straightforward mooring. We're using Data as our windlasses and capstans. So 2 bollards and another set of bollards on the swim platform.
That's a big capstan for a 29 meter, isn't it?
I believe it's 2500 watts.
Jesus. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're not Mickey Mousing around here, right?
no,
That's
it's
a
all
big
robust.
unit.
So you can see it's fairly wide sidewalk.
So this is actually quite a clever design. So what you've done here at the Bulwark, you've actually done the rails like this for the visibility, I guess.
Yeah, when we will film from inside,
Side.
there is nothing blocking your view. You see this window
Yeah, I
drop
like that.
down low.
Nice. Yeah.
And there's no obstacles here,
Yeah.
and it gives you feelings when you're in the salon
Yeah.
that you are very close to sea.
Yeah. So we're going up. I'm guessing here we're passing the pilot house. This is an interesting setup here.
Yes, this is 2.5 decks.
Yeah.
You see, it's a pilot house windows here, and we have a fly bridge controls as well there. And here is a nice sun pad.
Yeah.
You see these nests for the poles.
Yep. For the
So
bimini.
you can have a bimini over.
I see you've got the 2 stainless there. So can you have an additional bimini all the way over?
Yeah,
or-
the bimini extends to
All the way forward?
The cover, all this owner's deck.
Right.
So because this is connected to the owner's
Cabin. Yeah.
and it's his private deck, which is protected. You see, if you're looking from the pilot house
Yes.
or from the fly bridge, this deck is completely private, as well as
Sure.
it's protected from the outside.
Quite interesting. So then the master cabin is directly underneath us then?
Yeah,
It'll be all this
it's-
4-beam master?
Yeah, it's a full beam master.
So then in the morning, you wake up, I guess, open the sliding door, come and have your morning coffee, or
Yes.
maybe an evening like this time. Now this time would be great. Sit here, have a sundowner aperitif. I'm assuming when you're sitting here, you've thought about this. You put the windows here so
Yep.
you can actually look out, so you don't feel like you're in a.
Yeah, it's,
don't know, some
this
sort
window
of-
is dark enough that you're not, they're not transparent.
Yeah.
People don't see you from outside. But you're sitting here, you're protected from the wind, you're protected from the an eye of the crew or other passengers,
Yeah.
and you still have a great visibility and some fresh air coming through these gunnels.
If you're interested in chartering one of these yachts, then we have up to 145-foot bearings available for you. Get in contact with our team today at Mortlock Yachts.
So this is flybridge
Okay.
and a boat deck. So you see a dining, it's high-low table. Could be coffees set at the coffee height or dining height.
Right, so that's a telescopic
Yes.
legs that just sink down essentially. Right, okay.
So it's comfortably for 8.
Yeah.
So here we have a tender and the jet ski. So
So you were mentioning earlier that you could have the tender on the swim platform
yes,
in obviously calmer seas.
Yes.
So what? So 500 kg, I think you said.
I think five or 600. I
100 kg.
cannot remember. This
Right.
this crane is 1,500 pounds, so it's about 750.
50. Yeah.
And the crane also can pick up the tender from the swim platform. So it's
Ah, so it actually
some
goes
sort
all the
of-
way.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
It's a
really good.
redundancy and versatility. Again, you can have 2 tenders on this boat plus the jet ski.
Fantastic.
It's a lot of toys.
Or 2
and
jet skis and a tender, maybe.
or 2 jet skis and a
Yeah,
tender.
that could work out really
Yeah,
well.
whatever combination you would choose.
Yeah.
So it's a full controls here. You're in a good proximity of
The wheelhouse.
wheelhouse. All the alarms, like all the detailed information is there, but here is everything enough to operate this boat.
Yeah.
Here's the upper galley. We have a good grill here.
Ah.
It's an electric grill and ice maker and
Yeah.
a fridge.
Very important.
So, and we usually use here a couple of gas, standalone burners.
Yeah. Nice.
And you can cook a full dinner here and serve it
So, fantastic.
right here.
Yeah.
So,
Living the dream.
and this boat is unique. It's got 3 galleys. This is pretty much a full galley. A crew cabin have a full galley as well.
Yep.
And also the main galley on board.
So now this leads down to the wheelhouse.
Yes. So it's a compact, but very good visibility. So you can see, except for the docking, I would rather dock it
Up
from
top.
Up top.
Yeah.
So it's you can maneuver, you can see closer to the sides. So here's 4 screens. It's Headland screens. Lots of cameras. I
Yeah.
mean, you can dock from here just relying on the cameras.
Cameras, yeah.
It's very good visibility.
Yes.
So it's a redundant. It's two Verona computers and running simultaneously. 2 radars. Everything is redundant.
Okay.
You can see the stack of radios,
Yeah.
radios here, and so
You do, yeah.
it's not overly complicated boat. It's a traditional diesel straight shaft drivetrain.
Yes.
No hybrids,
Yes.
and very robust systems, top of the line systems, and redundancy.
Yeah.
So.
So you got the twin shafts, and then here looks like you got a. Is that a stern thruster as well? You have on board?
Stern bow thruster.
Stern and bow
That's
thruster.
standard on all our boats.
Those are hydraulic thrusters, or are they electric?
Hydraulic.
Hydraulic
They're all
thrusters.
hydraulic.
Okay.
Windlass is hydraulic. Windlass is hydraulic thrusters.
Oh, the windlasses are also hydraulic. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
And then here you have, I guess, a seating area.
Yeah,
If the
it's
guests wanna
seating
come
slash
and-
sleeping area.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
really crash here. Of course, not on on your watch.
Yeah.
But I like to spend time here, sometime on
Yeah.
the way,
Okay.
and
I definitely would. That to me is
Ideal.
Yeah. great visibility. Great visibility here for the fresh air.
The skylights.
You can open skylights. Now we come into the living spaces.
Yeah.
This is the stairway to 4 staterooms. We'll go down there later.
Right.
And we entering the master.
The master cabin.
Yeah. So it's
Full beam.
full beam, so it's kind of screened out here. And we have a direct access to the private deck. And it's his and her head.
Yep.
So, and a very good feature of this room is this enormous wardrobe.
So the wardrobe is on its own level.
Yes.
Look at that. Wow, this is massive. God, you could actually make this another cabin if you wanted to.
Yes. It's huge.
Yeah.
However, we use not all of it to the as a owner's wardrobe. We have some additional refrigeration space.
Sure.
Another one is right behind you, and it's 2 chest freezers down below.
Okay.
So this hatch is going to another level down below, and we have a freezers there. So this boat is definitely equipped for long voyages. You can
Sure.
stock a lot of food here.
Yeah.
So, and this is just here, 2 freezers, 2 refrigerators, another fridge in the master. So just in this area, you
Okay.
have 5 refrigeration units.
Wow.
So it's Explorer,
Yeah. That's where it's getting its heritage from, right?
right?
It might not look like one, but it's got the abilities to act like one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And again, speaking of refrigerators, we got another fridge for the guests.
It's like a pantry type.
It's a pantry. You have like glasses here, lemon, sugar, whatever,
Yeah.
and ice maker. So it's good. You can grab on the way. This is a kind of like central point. You cannot miss it.
Yes.
Coming from any of
Sure.
the
Yeah, yeah.
staterooms, you're right here. You need to grab something because
Yeah.
this boat have just 4 of crew. They cannot serve you with
Yeah,
every
yeah.
drink and
Sure.
every towel. So you have to help yourself, and this boat is equipped for this. So let's go down.
The lower guest cabins.
You know, all rooms are about the same size.
Okay.
Yeah. So they all have 3 rooms have queen size bed,
Yeah.
and 1 room have 3 bunks.
3 bunks.
3 bunks.
So you sleep at 11 on a
Yeah,
boat.
sleep 11.
Right.
So similar size of the bedrooms.
Yeah.
Everybody in the guest area have the same accommodation. Nothing to compare. It's all the same.
Yeah, there's no fighting.
Yeah,
That's
all
my
the
cabin.
beds are storage. Usually on the boat you don't know where to put the suitcase.
Yes.
So
True.
in our boats, suitcases are living
bed.
under the bed. So you lifting the upper part,
Yeah.
shove your bag and put your clothes in the wardrobe, and you don't have this obstacle because
Good
in many
thinking.
boats
It's a big
I couldn't
problem.
put it anywhere. I stuck it
suitcase.
in here, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I realized I better leave off my suitcase
Yep.
than have things
Sure.
out and the suitcase on top of it.
Absolutely.
So this is a salon and dining area.
Yeah.
So it's big enough for 10 people, 8 in comfort, 10
Yeah.
a little bit.
I do have one
Press.
question.
Yeah.
Couldn't you find a bigger TV?
No, we couldn't. We tried and tried
That thing is.
and end up with this
huge.
dwarf.
Oh my goodness. That must have.
You know,
what's
it's
that,
so
120
it's
inches,
so great
150
to
inches?
watch it like from far away.
It's
but
so
not-
big.
I think it's 85 or 90 inch,
No, it's bigger than that.
That must be 90. That must be a good 100 inch there.
100
Yeah.
inch maybe.
Wow.
Great TV.
So and here you
Amazing.
see how great to have the water is right there.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is stunning.
The lighting as well on this thing, this is great.
It's going through. That's why you put it all down like that. So you got great views.
So this boat is incredibly stable. You see kind of unusual decoration. We never secure even this.
Right. Not even museum gel on there. No, nothing. Just leave it. Wow. And the all important wine cooler,
Yeah, the wine cooler,
which
is
sadly looks
extremely
pretty empty.
It's a
Lexi, we're
it's
very
a double
disappointed.
it's a double stock. It's a double stocker, so you can put 2 bottles.
okay.
So it's holding 100
Face
something.
bottles. Great.
So
Very nice.
the galley, one of the galleys is right here.
Let's have a look. Hopefully, chef is in action because people love seeing chef in action.
Chef is in action.
Yay! That's what we want to see.
Yeah. So we have dinner started here.
Fantastic. Look at this. Nice view also for the chef when he's working. You can see outside the window.
Yeah, it's ideal for any like housewife to have a sink with such a view.
Yeah.
So
Fantastic.
Cram enjoying this. He's a 5-star chef from the 5-star hotel. He's
Fantastic.
doing fantastic here.
Great. And then should we get out this way, shall we? Oh, good. So this becomes maybe like the crew access. Isn't
It's a
it?
crew access, and
Yeah.
also it's easy for provisioning.
Provisioning.
And sometimes for servicing the cockpit
Instead of going through the-
table,
yeah,
instead of going through the
through,
salon, because
yeah.
it could be a
a spillage or something.
just maybe some people having
Yeah.
something different here, and you
Sure.
can serve independently. Oh, we have it almost served here.
Yeah. Look at this. Beautiful. Living the dream.
So we're in the crew area. As you can see, this is all made of real wood. There is no plastic here. Full galley, 2-burner cooktop, hood, full-size dishwasher, microwave convection oven, and another huge fridge. It's 2 staterooms and 1 head. And this is the access to the electrical room, and through the electrical room you entering the engine. Yeah.
Okay, Alex, I think you've showed us pretty much everything, right?
Yeah,
Thank
we quickly went through all this boat.
Right.
It's not too big. It's very straightforward
Yeah.
and simple in layout. It's very functional.
Sure. Yeah.
And I trust this boat. I can cross the ocean on this boat. I know this boat is seaworthy, sea kindly, and it's true explorer despite its appearance.
Yeah. So your clients can feel safe at sea with their families with no problems, right? Absolutely. Guys, please in the comments box let us know what you think of this mighty B92, and also please thank Alexi for making this possible. Thank you very much. Guys, do join us next time. We look forward to seeing you then. See you and ciao.
Ciao.